Manish Ranjan. I'm the Vice President of Marketing for Lithography Applications. Ultratech is a leader in 3D packaging applications and also for wafer bumping.
Hello, I'm Mark Berry from Metrics. I'm here to talk about how mass metrology is addressing 3D IC challenges.
Hi, I'm Thorsten Matthias from EV Group. The general theme in 3D IC manufacturing this year is a ramp up into high volume manufacturing.
My name is Robert Newcomb. I'm Executive Vice President with QCEP Technologies, and QCEP is a marketer of an NVD inspection product, or non-visual defects. And we see some unique challenges in the 3DI space related to NVDs.
Hi, so I'm Jim Quinn. I'm the VP of the customer group with Multitest, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about what we're doing with 3D integration.
Hi, I'm Akira Morita, Nodos Simtech Business Development Manager. We are working on the dispensing, coating, or whatever the jetting. Our job is putting those fluid to the right place. That's our job.
In 3D-IC, metrology needs to address the fact that you have some very deep devices, some very small devices that are already on wafers that have a lot of value in them. So we need to be fast and we need to be relatively cheap to do this. Metrics is making a global measurement of how wafers are changing as you throw the TSVs onto the wafer. And so we were able to quickly catch whether you have variation in the process and whether the process is actually going to work or not. And then we can release those wafers to more complicated optical metrology to go find out where things have gone wrong. So we're like a first line of defense in terms of processing of wafers.
In the TSV space, our focus has been working with the companies looking at post-grind and post-via reveal for copper defects, surface height non-uniformities, and more focused on the inspection aspects of the data rather than metrology, which has been the focus previously.
We have introduced new high throughput systems, doubling the throughput at a minimal increase of the footprint. It's a topic of yield management. We have integrated metrology systems, which allow us to control the process yield at every single processing step. And the third topic is maturity assessment. We've worked with Sematech in a thorough equipment maturity assessment, which allows us to basically prove that all the requirements for 3D IC manufacturing in a wafer fab are met by our equipment.
Strategy. What we believe is that test will be a key differentiator for 3D integration. And so you don't want to be able to put very expensive memory on bad die. So there's a need now, and there's a drive for this in the industry, to be able to do an in-process test. A lot of that we'll see will be done in the assembly area. So that's where we think a lot of the yield loss will come, is from the assembly area. We have a unique combination of products. We have a handler system that is able to test it, to do functional testing, open short testing on the devices. We have the load board, which is able to customize to be able to tailor it to the 3D requirements, and we have the socket or the contactor to be able to develop the right kind of solution to deal with the 3D integration.
Especially the 3D package becomes so complex, and also need qualified, sophisticated fluid is required, such as the underfill, adhesive, temporary bonding. We are working on the customers for those challenges continuously.
We are very excited to be in the packaging supply chain, as we have seen the packaging function evolve from a cost function to a performance function, possibly to a value-added solution segment. And we are looking forward to our place in 3D packaging, because we believe 3D packaging will play a very important and strategic role for continued semiconductor device miniaturization.